Let me ask you something. Are you still waiting for an alarm clock to wake you up? Still depending on a sound, a beep, a vibration, something external to tell you it's time to rise, time to move, time to live? You've become so used to that sound, so used to that system, that you've forgotten what's already inside of you. Let me remind you, your purpose doesn't need an alarm. Your destiny doesn't run on batteries. The dreams planted in your soul weren't meant to be activated by a device. They're supposed to be awakened by conviction. That alarm, it doesn't know your vision. It doesn't feel your hunger. It doesn't understand your calling. Yet you trust it more than you trust yourself. Why? Because somewhere along the way, you gave up the driver's seat. You let comfort take the wheel. You let laziness creep in, whisper sweet nothings in your ear, and now you're coasting. You're snoozing on your purpose. You're sleepwalking through life. You've confused comfort for safety. But the truth? Comfort is your cage. It's the soft trap that keeps your potential locked up. You're living like time is on your side, like you've got years to waste. But let me be clear, you don't. Time is not your friend. Time doesn't care about your excuses. Every second that passes is a second you don't get back. Laziness is a thief. It robs you in silence. It steals your potential while you sleep, while you scroll, while you procrastinate. And now, here you are, stuck. But listen to me. You don't need another snooze button. You need to wake up your spirit. Wake it up with purpose, with urgency, with fire. Hit the reset button. Not tomorrow, right now. Rebuild your life, brick by brick. Breathe deep and remember what it feels like to fight for something. Your life is precious, too precious to be wasted on autopilot. Stop letting it waste away, in silence, in sorrow, in smallness. Get out of that mental grave. Stop playing dead while you're still breathing. Get some air in your lungs and start living like it matters. Because it does. Tell your weakness to take a seat. Tell your excuses to be quiet. They've talked long enough. Pity? Pity won't pay your bills. Pity won't build your dream. It won't carry you through the storm. You keep looking for a way out. I'm telling you, find a way in. Stop waiting on someone else to come save you. Rescue yourself. The life you want isn't lost. It's waiting. But it's waiting on you to rise. Waiting on you to get up. Waiting on you to believe again. Don't you dare say you're finished. Don't you dare quit on yourself. You don't get to throw in the towel. You don't get to tap out on your greatness. I never promised easy. Nobody said the road would be smooth. It's going to be rough. It's going to hurt. People are going to doubt you, mock you, question you. Some will leave. Some will betray you. And yes, you will break. You'll fall to your knees. You'll wonder if you've got anything left. But that's the moment you learn what you're really made of. That's the moment you rise. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Let me tell you something. You've got power in you that hasn't even been tapped into yet. You've got strength that hasn't been tested. You've got faith that can move mountains. If you're willing to stop moving in circles, no more, I'm not strong enough. No more, I tried. Stop trying and start doing. Your life means something. Your pain has purpose. Your journey was never meant to be easy. It was meant to mold you. You were born with strength in your bones and greatness in your spirit. Whatever you're facing right now, it's a moment, not a sentence. It will pass. But what won't pass is the regret you'll carry if you don't act now. Every day, something is changing. Life is moving. People are growing. And time is racing. You don't have time to waste. You don't have time to sit and sulk. You don't have time to wait on permission to be great. Your life is not on pause. It's playing. And the question is, are you showing up? Understand this. Death is certain. That's not to scare you. That's to wake you up. This life, it's a gift, but you only unwrap it when you decide to live it. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So what are you doing with today? People are hurting, I know. People are angry, frustrated, broken. I get it. You're not alone. But hear me. Being human isn't weakness. It's proof of your capacity. And nobody can be you better than you. Nobody can carry your mission. Nobody else was designed to walk your path. So stop sitting around waiting for sympathy. You weren't built for pity. You were built for progress. Your life matters. Your presence matters. You are not done. You've still got time. You've still got breath. That means the fight isn't over. That means there's still a comeback left in you. But if you stay down, if you drown in your own story, if you keep feeding your excuses, you lose. You lose by default. No one is coming to carry you out of the mess. That's your climb. No one is climbing that mountain for you. That's your test. The world keeps spinning, whether you're ready or not. If you woke up today, then guess what? You're already ahead. That breath in your lungs, that's grace. That's another shot. Don't waste it. Everyone falls. Everyone gets hit. But staying down, that's a choice. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to lose yourself in the fall. You can rise again. So rise. Get back up. Push forward. Keep climbing. Take responsibility. Own your life. Own your choices. Own your future. Don't wait for someone to hand you your dream. Build it, piece by piece, with grit, with sweat, and with faith. No one's going to knock on your door and deliver purpose. You've got to step into the fire and claim it. Don't depend on others to make you happy. Be the joy you've been searching for. Be the peace you've been craving. The strength you admire in others. It already exists inside of you. You just have to unlock it. Happiness is not a handout. It's a habit. It's not something you find. It's something you decide. Don't live like you've got forever. Live like now is all you have, because it is. One day, time will run out. One day, later won't come. One day, your opportunity will pass. So live this moment like it's sacred, because it is. You've believed lies for far too long. You were not created to suffer in silence. You were not meant to live miserable and call it normal. That's not your truth. That's not your legacy. Your soul was made to shine. Your spirit was built to rise. You are living proof that struggle does not mean surrender. You may have been through hell, but you're still standing. And that says something. People who had it easy will never understand your strength. Don't look to them for guidance. Don't look to them for validation. They can't give you what they never earned. Real toughness isn't bought, it's forged. And you, my friend, have been forged in the fire. You've been tested. You've been torn. But here you are, still breathing, still standing. That means you've got power. That means you've got purpose. That means you carry something inside of you that the world didn't give, and the world can't take away. So stop giving your power away. Stop making excuses that sound reasonable. Stop shrinking to fit places you've outgrown. Stop apologizing for being gifted. You don't owe this world silence. You owe it your greatness. Start walking in purpose. Show up. Speak up. Stand up. Lead with your life. Live with intention. Carry yourself like someone who knows they matter, because you do. If you're a man, be a better man. Step into your responsibility. Lead with strength and compassion. If you're a woman, be a stronger woman. Know your worth. Set your standards. Stop settling for less than what you deserve. And if you're still breathing, then you're still building. Your story isn't over. You're still under construction. You still have time to rise. This life is a fight, so fight for it. Fight for your peace. Fight for your purpose. Fight for your family. Fight for your name. Don't quit. Don't fold. Don't disappear. You were not made to fade. You were made to finish. And above all, conduct your business. Show up for your own life. Put in the work. Say what you mean. Keep your promises. Follow through. Do what's right, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. If no one's ever told you this before, let me be the first. You matter. Not because of what you've accomplished. Not because of your title or your money. You matter because you were born. You matter because God doesn't make mistakes. You matter because someone out there needs your light. You were not created for average. You were not born to live a life that feels muted, small, or forgettable. You were not placed here just to wake up, go through the motions, complain about what's wrong, and call that living. You were not designed for mediocrity. You were never meant to settle for just enough, for almost, for maybe someday. You were created with excellence in mind. You were crafted for something higher, something bolder, something that echoes beyond your lifetime. You were not put on this earth to merely exist. You weren't sent here just to survive. You were placed here with divine intention, to build, to rise, to impact others, to leave a mark so powerful that it shakes the lives of those who come after you. You were created to lead, not to follow, not to fit in, not to ask for permission, but to stand tall in truth, to walk with courage, and to carry others when they forget how to walk on their own. You were created to inspire. Your journey, your scars, your strength, these are not accidents. They are tools to light up the path for someone else. You were created to overcome. Life will test you. It will break you. But you were designed to bend, not break, to fall and rise stronger, to stand in the storm and say, I'm still here. You were created to thrive. You were built to do more than get by. You were built to live fully, to feel deeply, to love fiercely, and to create boldly. You were born for greatness, not the kind that screams for attention, but the kind that leads with quiet power, with discipline, with consistency, with heart. But that greatness inside of you will never show up if you stay asleep, if you keep doubting, if you keep delaying, if you keep choosing average over effort. So it's time to wake up. Wake up from your fears. Wake up from your excuses. Wake up from the life you've outgrown. Wake up your spirit. Deep down, you know it's been asleep for too long. It's time to stir it back to life. Wake up your discipline, because your dreams are worth fighting for, and discipline is your weapon. Wake up your focus. There's too much noise in this world, too many distractions pulling you away from who you're meant to become. Wake up your purpose. It's been buried beneath fear and doubt, but it's still there, waiting, calling. Wake up your power. You've been carrying more strength than you realize, and now is the time to tap into it. Wake up the version of you that refuses to be held back, the version of you that's tired of waiting, the one who knows you weren't made to live quiet, unseen, unfinished. Wake up and rise. And when you wake up, don't tiptoe through your day. Ignite your fire. Light it up from the inside. Let it burn through every excuse. Let it burn through every lie you've believed about yourself. Let it burn through the doubt that's been holding you back. Let that fire burn bright. Let it shine so loud that every room you walk into knows your purpose has arrived. Let your fire consume the comfort that kept you stuck. Let it silence the fear that told you you couldn't. Let it remind you, and everyone watching, that you're not finished yet. Burn with purpose. Burn with intention. Burn with urgency. Burn with everything you've got. Because the halfway version of you will never build the life the full version of you was born to create. This is your moment. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not when everything's perfect. This is it. Right now. This second. This breath. This heartbeat. No more waiting. No more wishing. No more standing still while life moves on without you. No more pretending you're not ready. Because you are ready. It's time to rise. Rise out of your excuses. Rise out of your patterns. Rise out of your pain. Rise with your head high and your heart wide open. It's time to build. Start where you are. Use what you have. Build with faith. Build with grit. Build even when it's hard. It's time to lead. People are watching you. They're watching how you carry yourself. They're watching what you choose. Your actions aren't just about you anymore. They're about who you're influencing along the way. It's time to fight. Fight for your peace. Fight for your goals. Fight for your future. Fight like everything depends on it. Because it does. Your life depends on it. Your legacy depends on it. It's time to become everything you were created to be. No more hiding. No more shrinking. No more silencing your own voice to make others comfortable. You were not born to dim your light. So from this moment forward, conduct your business. Handle what's yours. Move like your life matters, because it does. Show up with discipline. Speak with power. Act with purpose. Keep your word. Be the one who follows through. And don't stop until the work is done. Not until the mission is complete. Not until the dream becomes reality. Not until you're living the life you were destined to live. Let the world see who you really are. And if no one has told you this yet, let me say it loud. You matter. Your life matters. Your presence matters. Your journey matters. You were not made for average. You were not designed for mediocrity. You were born for greatness. But you will never rise into that greatness if you stay asleep. So wake up. Wake up your soul. Wake up your potential. Wake up your fire. This is your time. This is your calling. This is your life. Conduct your business. And don't stop until it's finished. If you made it this far, drop 100 in the comments so I know you're part of the 1%.